Hello, this is Nathaniel Gage, and this is my discussion post on the relevance of Western civilization. In recent years, many people have begun to attack and question Western civilization for its alleged crimes, those being sexism, racism, colonialism, and more. Undoubtedly, those things were and are issues in Western society, as they were and are in almost, if not all, societies. The problem is that many of the people leading the attacks don't understand what Western civilization really is, and they ignore the multitude of good things it has accomplished. This antagonistic attitude seems especially prevalent in higher education. The situation in the academy, however, mirrors the larger political and cultural situation. True critical thinking and study of the arts and sciences have been cast aside in favor of shallow political and ethical agendas. According to Anthony O'Hear, states Anthony O'Hear states that these trends are fundamentally undemocratic and unfair, and secondly, that they erode any sense of common cultural or political inheritance among peoples who, whatever their background or ethnicity, are all living in the same country. Western civilization and the study of said civilization will help to preserve the cultural, economic, political, and religious heritage of those who share a common identity because they live in the same nation state. Perhaps the most important contribution of Western civilization is the modern nation state. As Daniel Hannan put it is extremely rare to find justice, freedom, or representative government flourishing in any other context other than a nation state. Regardless of its other faults, the modern nation state, which safeguards its citizens' rights better than any other before it, is a product of Western civilization. People seem to forget that it is because of Western civilization that they even have the freedom to critique the culture they live in and the government they live under. As Alexander Rosenthal Pubel so adequately put it, Western civilization is unique among world cultures in the special significance and value it accords to the idea of freedom. So, to answer the question, Western civilization is still relevant because it protects freedom and the rights of its people. If the concept of Western civilization and its legacy were to disappear, so too would the freedoms they guard. Western civilization has a long, very long history. Uh, in many senses, it started with Greece and Rome. In Greece, primarily Athens, with their sort of democratic republic setup. And Rome, in the Roman Republic, was also a beginning for Western civilization. The problem most people seem to have is that Western civilization seems to have been dominated primarily by European males. And while that is true in some sense, lots of different people have contributed to Western civilization. Men and women of all different races, cultures. A prime example of that is the United States itself. The United States is very much a multicultural sort of conglomerate. Conglomerate. Um, it contains and sort of assimilates multiple different cultures and people groups. While Western civilization is by no means perfect, I have yet to, the world has yet to find a better alternative. Thank you.